Hello everyone, and welcome back to RuneScape, where today we are opening a lot of caskets, because if you look here, yes, I did actually do 100 easy clue scrolls in 1 month. It was not the most fun thing, 50 would be okay, 100 is getting a little excessive. But I did it because I wanted to actually have an episode where we opened a lot. Now, obviously, we're not going to make, huge stacks of cash from this, because the most expensive rewards are like 400k as far as I know. But still, we should at the very least double my money stack from this set of caskets, even if we don't get super lucky. And obviously we also have umbral chests, which is probably just going to be lucky items, but there's always the chance at the big stack of cash. And also these event mystery boxes, which honestly I don't even really know what's in those. It's usually just random things. But as usual, we'll start things off by opening up this oyster. We got absolute junk from the oyster. Good stuff. Now, unlike last month, I'm actually going to remember to do this because I legitimately almost forgot to gather these items last month and did it on the last day, which would have sucked to miss out on this. There we go. Mr. Oyster, eat those up. Alright, so let's go ahead and hop on out of here, head on over to the treasure trail area. You might notice that I'm wearing a backpack. That is because I did indeed go ahead and get my Globetrotter backpack finally, which is how I was able to finally do some master clues. We'd done one before, but now we've done two more, and they should become a more regular part of this series from here on out, which is great because they have a pretty good chance of giving a decent item. They recently released the rates on what type of items you can get from there, so that's pretty cool. But I'm going to go ahead and head on over here and bank these first items. I think I've made more than enough room in my bank in order to hold everything we're about to get today. Oh great, I gotta enter this. If we do ever get a die, I'm instantly changing this code, by the way. So don't think that, like, oh, I'm gonna be able to steal your die. I mean, my password's unique too, so, I don't know how you get that. But, yeah. So anyway, let's go ahead and first off do the event mystery boxes real quick. Yeah, it's just a whole bunch of junk. Got a boost brew, which is great because I can't log out with this, otherwise they'll steal it. Yeah, that's a bug that's happening right now. This is the last day of the event, and oh good, got more XP basically. Good stuff. We're gonna head and throw the bonus XP into Slayer, throw the actual XP, I don't know, we'll put it in agility today, because why not? And then we will go ahead and bank the other two. Alright, so now moving on to the bigger fish to fry. We'll go ahead and do the umbral chests, because why not? Alright, there's the small chance of getting a lot of cash from this. It's very, very small though. Probably just get a useless lucky item, but let's try. Come on. Come on, for once in my life, give me, oh, whatever. Alright, second one, come on. I mean, at least it's not a lucky item, because those just take up bank space or you destroy them. Oh man, that sucks. I mean, it's better than getting a lucky item, admittedly. Now we can look around through our telescope, and my eyeball goes through it, and it makes kind of a gross noise, which would get really annoying to keep around, so this item actually sucks a lot more now. Goodbye, item. You disappoint me with your sounds. And what about this? This is worth 229k on the old Grand Exchange. It's going to get dumped into my collection tab, where I will forever just hoard it and never do anything with it, most likely. Alright. So now we're moving on onto the actual clue scrolls, the main theme of these episodes. I think how we're going to do it is we're going to do it from rarest to least rarest, just because this is going to take a while to get through. So let's go ahead and open up the first master one. What do we get? 457k, a very standard amount to get from a clue scroll. We will get a reroll on the next one though, so you never can be certain what'll happen. Nice, 100k coins added to my pouch. Okay, there we go. So we got 739k. We got a pack yak mask. Do I re-roll? I feel like I should probably re-roll, even though the chances are high that we'll get less money, just because it'll keep things interesting. And hey, look at that, we actually got more. But also, I do believe that re-rolls count towards the treasure trail collection log. Could be wrong on that, but yeah, they definitely do. So there, we got credit for both the Pack-Yak mask and the Dragonstone Dragon mask. So that is a little trick there. That is definitely worth doing. Alright, so let's go ahead and open up an Elite now. Only 240k, that is a reroll. Anything less than 400k is a reroll on an Elite. Got some decent items here, you know, things that'll at least be a little bit valuable. Let's open up another one. Absolute nonsense. Some mahogany planks, so those will sell well with the bonus XP weekend coming up. What's next? What's next? Come on. Yeah. If those sell, I'll be happy with that reroll. Oh, this is a bad one. And another crappy one to end things off with the Elites. Alright, we're gonna have to bank again. I think I'll just dump everything now. Go ahead and grab the caskets back quite easily. Just take these. Alright, so yeah, already my bank is filling up pretty fast, so I'm kind of concerned. I think realistically there's, like, at most, if I got every single easy item from those, which isn't going to happen, it would add like 70 spaces to my bank. So that would be like a worst case scenario. I'm not going to re-roll this one. 600k is good, although I'm guessing these probably only sell for like 400k, but, you know, my re-rolls aren't full anyway, so let's go ahead and do this. Okay, got a composite bow, I'll take it. There we go, this is why we're saving the re-rolls. Get out of here, junk. Well, it's slightly better, maybe. What do we got? Another 600k? The hards are bringing in the cash today. Sure, what do we got? Another 150, dang it. Okay, another composite bow, I will take it. Another junk, we will re-roll it. Very nice. Enchanted hat. Ooh, another Robin Hood hat. Seeing a lot of those in this series, I think. Robin Hood related items. I never got one before this. Alright, well, that is it for hards. And with that, that ends our hope of getting a die today, unfortunately. No dies from easies or mediums, but we tried. We really, really tried. Alright, well anyway, let's open up the one medium, which I just did to get out of my bank more than anything else. We'll re-roll it. Hey, the medium paid off as our biggest one yet. Isn't that strange? Very nice, I won't complain about that. Alright, so now. Now. I wanted to do a little preparation, because obviously, looking at all these easies is going to be a bit tiresome. And I can't spend too much time per easy clue, or otherwise we will be here forever. So I wanted to just look at these things. I'm not going to be able to remember what all we had, but, you know, we have like 52 out of 68 general clue rewards right now. And as far as easy, we have 17 out of 81. So I could just type 17 in real quick. I mean, why not type in both? 52 and 17. And obviously you could compare footage to see how many of each item we get. But the general idea is that this log here is how we will tell what we've obtained. How many bank spaces do I have? I am down to less than 60 bank spaces left, which is less than ideal. But we also have the inventory spaces to keep in mind. So let's go ahead and grab all of these. Hope that we don't fill up my inventory and lose all the items. And let's get started here. Okay. Basically, I re-roll if it's less than 400k and I have a re-roll available. That is how this is going to go. And we are getting terrible value. There we go, though. Roll. Dang. 400k, very nice. Reroll. Definitely going to make us have some good progress on... Okay, got another 400k. They keep showing up when I have rerolls available. What is with this? Bob shirt, very nice. Good old Bob shirt. Get out of here. 5k, really? Oh, well, at least we got a reroll token. Which I guess I could immediately redeem if I wanted to. Okay, 6k, another reroll. Alright. Let's grab these rerolls out of the bank, I guess. Is that where they're ending up? Where are they? I don't see them. Do I have more reroll tokens in my bank somewhere? No? Are they in my inventory and I'm just blind? Are they in my bank and I'm just blind? There they are. Okay, I found them. I was blind. They stack? They stack. Stuff. Redeem. Yes. And yes. Alright. I feel like that's worth it. And then we immediately get a good item, so I can't re-roll. But there we go. Out of here. Get out of here. All junk. Those re-rolls were wasted potential. Right, 3K. Wow, amazing. 1K. Great. 17K. Reroll 400K. There we go. That is the rerolls I like to see. Oh, I mean, I doubt we'll get that much for it, but hey, I'll take it. I will take it. Bring that average value up for our clues here. Obviously, I'm not going to do this many easies very often because they're not that great. Without the chance for a die, there's a lot less excitement. Like, the most you get is a bunch of pages, which may or may not sell for their value. You know, we might get millions, we might get hundreds of Ks. It's really hard to say. And probably depends on my patience in waiting. Hey, that's not bad. Getting a master clue scroll and a decent amount of cash. But yeah, it's a lot of patience if you actually want to get your value on pages, I've found. Sometimes you get lucky and they insta-sell, but it's not common lately. Not like it used to be before the clue scroll rework, back when less people did clue scrolls. It really is amazing looking on the high scores just how many people have done like hundreds of master clues. Rolled. We're over halfway there, guys. We've made a decent stack of cash, I think. Even if things don't sell for even half of their listed value. It's really hard to predict. Especially with a double XP weekend coming up, that messes with all sorts of values. Supplies go up, rares go down. It's like, oh man. It's a strange time to be selling items. Oh, I was almost going to re-roll that one. That would have been a poor decision. Nice, a very rare 900k from fortunate component items rather than from pages. We haven't started dropping items. That's something else I need to check. Okay, no, we're not dropping items. My bank is at 440 out of 453, though. Less than ideal. Something I can do, though, is dump my inventory in there, because a lot of the items will stack. Potentially, although that has caused further problems on storage capabilities here. And we also have this, which we can get rid of. I don't know what happens to these if you have a full inventory. Maybe you just don't get them. I don't know, we'll just dump it in Slayer, because why not? Alright, open up, got junk. Up again, got good stuff. Reroll. My bank might fill up. I'm very concerned now for these last ones. But, we'll see. I should probably keep dumping my inventory in there every once in a while if I want to avoid it filling up. But, yeah. Overall, I feel like I'm seeing a lot more, like, less than 10Ks than I'd hoped for, but I'm also seeing a lot more above 400Ks than I expected. Like this. Wow, Armadillo pages are worth that much individually? I wonder if they actually sell. Alright, dump all the items. I will get my bank cleaner in the future, and obviously with the bank rework, they're giving us more spaces. So that's something. But, I did what cleaning I could in time for this episode, just to make what I assumed would be more than enough space, but clearly was not quite as excessive of amount as I originally intended. Oh, reroll that. Nice. Ethics pages, I'll take them. 64, 61k, whatever. 11k, great. 10k. Alright, some items sent to the bank. Dump everything again. Bank is full, but we only have 6 left, so I think we'll be fine. Alright, 56k, 5k, roll 30k. Come on, give us a big one to finish things off. Well, the 500k was kind of like the last one. 65k. Alright, so that is everything there. I filled up my bank, which I didn't expect. Now, from here on down, this was the last item I had in my bank, so everything below here is stuff we gained today. Obviously, some things will have stacked, so this isn't every single item that I got, but it is a vast majority. And I'm going to be selling a lot of things in the G for a long time now, I think. Wow, this is a lot. But anyway, enough of that. I should probably go ahead and find my book, wherever it ended up. There it is. So we can go ahead and read it and see. Alright, so we gained 6 new general clue rewards from that, which is not a huge amount, but it's at least something, you know? I don't know what they were. I would assume pages, most likely, because we didn't really get too much else. Like, we didn't get any large XP stars or anything. And as far as easies, we went, wow, from 17 to 35. So we actually doubled the amount of unique easy clue scroll rewards we got. And these are the individual numbers here. So we got Amulet Magic. I saw, I think, at least 2 offhand suitcases come in. So we definitely didn't have a lot of that. I know we got a spiked helmet. Yeah, I got a lot of good items here. I'm very happy with that. I mean, 17 of those items alone, that's already, like, if they're 400k each usually, then that's already a small bit of cash for my easy clues. Go ahead and dump this in there. But yeah, so obviously I'm going to be selling a lot of items. My goal is hopefully, theoretically, to buy a camel staff. I think that was the item I was saying I wanted with my cash, and a camel staff is worth 39 million. I do have probably at least 8 million worth of items currently sitting in the GE trying to sell, plus all the items we just got, so I think it is potentially within my grasp of getting a camel staff this coming month. We'll have to sell the items, see what they sell for, see what other things I might sell, but with any luck, this will be good. And then obviously, for the next month, I will be trying to do more master clues now that I can re-roll them with this when I get stuck on one. They are a bit expensive though, because I think there's only one emote clue that I actually have the items for right now. There's a second one I could get, and technically a third one once I get the fire cape. So there's at least 2 that are within my grasp without having to do quests or anything, just having to grind out a few things. But still, that's a lot of costume skipping or, you know, grinding through other clues to get charges to reset when I get a costume one. And you get the costume ones fairly often. It's a lot easier just to save the resets for when I get a really annoying one, like, you know, the Dragon Tooth Island one, Celestial Dragons, that I can't actually access with my current quest situation. But, you know, we'll have to see how it goes. Obviously, to get the charges, I have to grind out lower tier clues, so you'll probably still see a fair amount of easies, mediums, hards, and stuff. Maybe less hards. Hards are really annoying, aren't they? The nice thing about the Masters is they don't seem to give you puzzle caskets ever, so a lot of times I would get the casket. Well, I say a lot of times, but both times I got the casket, and I didn't have to do any puzzle on the last one. It was very, very nice compared to like an Elite where you'll get the casket and then have to do a puzzle just to unlock it. Very annoying. But yeah, I'm going to get on selling these items and getting ready for tomorrow's update, which is very exciting. I'll see you guys later. Bye!